Hi, I'm doing a tarot reading for March, eclipse, in between eclipses. In between the two eclipses in March, what's up? What happened at the last? What's going to happen at the next one? And this is a new deck of cards, Tarot of the Ages, and it's really cool. I really like it. I just got it. It's my first reading with it. And I got a microphone too, so hopefully my audio will be better. I hope so. Maybe should be. Well, yeah, I guess it's gonna feel like that. So, it's very interesting spread here. I didn't go all the way through it because I'm losing daylight and stuff, but I stopped because it's deep. Okay, so the Queen of Cups reversed is what covers you, and the Queen of Cups reversed is like a woman who is good and honorable and emotionally understanding and brave, I want to say, like with her emotions and with yours, like she can handle it, but she's in reverse. So it could mean like just not consistent with her honor. Maybe she did something not so loyal or moral. That's what it said. But I was thinking and play with some of the other cards, that might be somebody else. That's because it's what covers you, like this is what you're in right now. Like maybe you're dealing with somebody like this, or maybe this is you. I don't know. But what's crossing you is the Eight of Swords. I think this is somebody else, and I think this is what they're doing. The Eight of Swords is they're coming at you, like fighting. I'm being dishonest. Okay, wait, I'll read it out loud. What they say. So crisis, calamity, conflict, domination, turmoil, bad news, censure, criticism, sickness, or it could be treachery in the past, difficulty, hard work, depressed state of mind, just quiet. So I think that this is something you've dealt with. You dealt with people that just don't understand you, don't understand your emotions, causing you to be depressed, not a really 100% state of mind, and just uneasy and stuff. Because what's just left, what's behind you, I think is you. Who you were is the Page of Cups. You were a really honorable worker, and you were going. This is something about on the river. Let's see what is it? It's okay. Cross the great river, son of water, and it's a guy. So that's why. Okay, well, on here it can go either way. And one of my other videos, it said that I don't think it can go either way, but now I think it can because it doesn't make sense. Reading with so many people, it's just who these roles are, and I think that they'll use sex to the cards, meaning they will use sex to be okay, so this is a guy and that's a guy, that's one person, and then the girl, that's another person. So it's a studious and intent person, reflective, meditative, loyal, willingness to offer services and efforts towards a specific goal, a helpful person, a trustworthy worker. And I think that's who you are, who you were before you became covered in Queen of Cups energy and depression. Which, it's not funny. I laugh because I am a Leo, and this is kind of describing me a little bit. I mean, I can see it. I can see where it's saying this. But yeah, I think the Queen of Cups was in reverse. It's you're up against nobody understanding your feelings, All right, so what you got at the bottom here, underneath, this is what you have, who you are, something that can't be, something already happened, and something about you bringing to this specific situation, and it's the Death card in reverse, which is interesting. It's not as bad as the upright, of course, but some cards are better in reverse. Death Death is one of them, I think, because it means like not as much of a like harsh change. Although I had a pretty fucking harsh change myself. But stagnation more than anything like horrible. It's just stagnation, not moving anywhere, inertia, slow changes, it says. It also says narrowly avoiding a serious accident. So it's like, ooh, something worse could have happened. Or, it was risky even being where you were, which I knew. Oh, yeah. I knew that. I probably would have faced an accident because, there was all this drama at my job, like, I'll just say horrible drama, where I was the right one. I was right. I turned out to be totally right and law-abiding and fair and loving, and the other people weren't, and then the people in charge were, like, apathetic. They were like, meh, they just didn't give a fuck. So I'd worked there for 11 years, so it was really depressing. It was hard. But at the same time, like the past couple of years there, I was crying, and it was hard to even be there. Like, I wanted to get out. I just wanted it to be on my terms, not like through a, nervous breakdown-y half, panic type of, like deal. But, I've been doing these meditations, I've been doing healing work, and I started doing it, maybe like almost a year, meditation I've been doing forever, but the healing work I pretty much just started doing. But I'd been using these meditations that I had been doing for a long time while I was doing the healing work, but I was just doing a lot more of it. And, anything that's not loving and not for your best interest will fall away. Like, everybody says it, you watch all these people say, like, you better be ready, you better be ready, when you keep asking for this spiritual awakening and you want, like, your life to change. Well, sometimes the change isn't like, sometimes it's kind of harsh, and I experienced it. But I feel like it's good to share my experience because I can't be the only one. So while things are better than ever for me, in a way, it's kind of bittersweet because of like, I needed to change basically all the people like that were surrounding me. So it's a little lonely being in the in-between, and I'm a little isolated. But like this has been a time where I've never felt more supported, like by the universe, by God, by my angels, my guides, like. Whew, it's really, really cool. So, okay, anyways, death in reverse. Oh yeah, stagnation, blah, blah, blah. That's like where you are. That was your experience in this. What's about to come, the King of Swords. King of Swords is always, oh God, he's a Viking. And again, very, very sexy. These cards are. I love these cards. It's good to have something different, but still be of the same. Like the King of Swords is still the King of Swords, but I like to read. I'm going to read this because this is my first time using it, and I want to see what they're saying. An active and determined person, experienced, authoritative, controlled, commanding, a professional man, someone proficient in his field, highly analytical person, justness, force, superiority, a person having many ideas, thoughts, and designs. Well, that sounds nice. A hot go-getter kind of man is in my future. Cool. Oh, wait a second. What could be you is the Page of Cups. And if so, then wait a second. Never mind. All right, so this is maybe who you need to, no. This is somebody else in your future. Cool. Now, what might happen, like what's above, what like you would like to happen maybe, is the Four of Coins in reverse. This is a pretty picture, I just want to see. Ew. Gross. No, it's like a really fat, naked person. 4 of coins. These are East Indians, I guess. I don't know why they would do that. Oh, you know what? Because the 4 of Cups is like greedy. So maybe that's just like part of the greed. Like, ugh, she hoards all the food even for herself. Now, what is this? Our fears? Four of Cups. Weariness, aversion, disgust, disappointment, unhappiness, bitter experience. Stationary period in life. Well, that's what happened. That's where I was. Or wait, that's what's crowning you. So yeah, I guess that's your fear of being disgusted and bitter. You don't necessarily have to be, though. Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh wait, Knight of Swords is usually a big asshole. So in reverse, maybe, he's less of an asshole, or maybe he's just not even coming around. No, I had my Knight of Swords come around a little bit, kind of, to try to be cool. So that's, it's good. It's good that at least the friendships have to end. Like, it doesn't have to be a fight. And this is something I need to know better. I need to learn when to walk away, Why wait until it gets horrible? Because then if it's like a horrible fight and then I walk away, then I feel so guilty and so bad. Like, I just so desperately want to smooth it over. So I need to learn to walk away before it gets to that point where we're like saying mean stuff. Okay, Knight of Swords. In reverse. Incapacity, imprudence, dispute, or ruin over a woman. Impulsive mistakes, conceited fool, simplicity, disunion. So this is your environment. Your environment, the influences of people around you. So, conceited fools around you. Is around you, or was it the full moon? But I don't even get it. This is okay, the 8 of Wands is, how these people feel about you. Eight of Batons. Swift activity, sudden progress or movement, speed, hastily made decisions, too rapid advancement. This is how everybody sees us. Yeah, shit does happen fast, actually. But, maybe some hastily made decisions. Okay, maybe. Advancement? I hope so. Now, this one, what really scares you about all this? The Ace of Wands in reverse. It's just our fear. Another fear? I don't know what I did. Force your fear too? Or not 4, but the 4 of coins. Oh, kind of, I see. It was reversed. False start, cloudy outlook, unrealized goal, decadence, empty existence, vexation, cancellation of plans. Yeah, those are all my fears. But I don't think it's going to happen. I don't know yet. Oh, actually, I do know, because guess what? Victory. 6 of Batons is the outcome. So I already feel this way. I felt this way at the beginning of March. So we'll probably have to do another one for the next eclipse, is what it seems like. You have victory within your grasp. Exult. You have surpassed yourself. Conquest, triumph, good news, gain, advancement, expectation, desires realized as a result of efforts. Well, this is, okay, so yeah, I guess it hasn't happened yet. But it's what I would like to happen. We also have the Six of Swords and the Four of Cups in reverse. The Four of Cups seems very interesting. It's a guy with just like all these girls. Girls and guys. Oh, I get it. Well, geez, I don't know. Let's read this. Four of Cups. These are the first that just popped out. Fuck. Maybe I should have gotten to know these cards a little bit before making the video, but I kind of wanted to get to know them on video. But it's a little, I don't know why I feel rushed. I just need to, I can edit this out if it really bothers me later. But I don't really like doing all the editing. It's a pain in the ass. Okay. You are the prey of excess. He is a fool who exceeds the right measure. Tiger lilies bend over your head. Thoughts torment you. Obsession is your only companion. Stand up. The prodigal son must return home. Weariness, aversion, disgust, disappointment, unhappiness, bitter experience, stationary period in life. But it was in reverse, wasn't it? Was it not? Which means new possibilities, new relationships, new approaches to old problems, new acquaintance, new knowledge. Aw, yeah. Can't wait for that to happen. Oh yeah, it's coming. King of Swords over here. Oh, there's room. There's room in my life for someone new. Six of Swords. Came out with that one, so wait a second. I bet it's going to be something like, we got to watch out, though, for this new person. You gain science. The druids watch over your efforts. Years of intense study create geometry of your notions. A flash of lighting, a flash of lighting in the water drop turns into a snow crystal. Abolish dialogue within you. On the cross, in its center, is the rose of knowledge. So it means a trip or journey, travel, voyage, route, headstrong attempts to overcome difficulties, expedient manner, success after anxiety. Oh yes, this is the one where she's in the boat. It's just totally different. But same meaning, I guess. I don't know really what this card has to do with anything. Looks like they're planning something. Oh wait, yeah, he's showing her the middle of the cross. The rose. So, right, what? Headstrong attempts to overcome difficulties. That was me, all right. What was the four? Okay. There's with the star. In reverse. Aquarius. That's what I liked about this, is they had the astrology on there, but it's in like Hebrew, so it's kind of hard to figure it out. Oh wait, no, that's just what it goes along with, I guess. No, I don't fucking know what it is. Hebrew letters, I don't understand those, but hey, this is how you learn. Star. It's really bad. Unfulfilled hopes, disappointment, pessimism, bad luck, lack of opportunity, stubbornness, bullheadedness, imbalance, conclusion. I don't understand. These are just these extra cards though, so I don't know if it's us or what people think of us. I just hope it's not really what's going to happen. Well, what was the Eight of Batons? Which one was that? He's like dancing through. Let's read that. Well, maybe that's okay. That's what I experienced. But why are we still talking about what's past? But I guess because this side's the future. And that just really scared me. Because I know sometimes when I get like some bad cards, I'm like, oh, it's bullshit. Shit happens. And I am just starting my business. But I guess I'm afraid of all that to happen. That's pessimism. So I guess I get it. It doesn't have to mean that it's going to happen, but I need to clear those from my mind. And another card said that, didn't it? Get those shitty thoughts out of your head. And I heard that that's kind of what's going on right now. Like, there's a lot less time in between thought and manifestation right now. So if you think about bad shit enough, it really will happen. Hey, come on, Tessie Lou, my love. Okay. Or that could just be the guilt bullshit trip the secret gave all of us, like, you know, like we have that much power, really. Because sometimes I feel like we do and we can, and a lot of times I feel like we are on kind of like a track that, you know, somewhat set course. Oh, honey. You like a tummy rub? You like a tummy rub? I love a little tummy. Oh, I love her. I love you too, Mary. And you too, Teddy man. Okay, Eight of Batons. Yes, I do, Teddy. Yes. Our most honored guest. We're babysitting Teddy, and I want to make sure he gets as much love as the girls. Maybe even a little more, because you know what? His mommy's not here. His mommy's not here. We have to make him feel loved. Come on. Okay. So, okay. Swift activity, sudden progress or movement, speed. Oh, hastily made decisions. We already read that one. All right, peace.
You've been watching a Tremendous Heart Tiny Art production in association with Michelle Kolb Films. Thanks.